Good morning, kindergarten. Good afternoon, kindergarten. Today we're going to finish out our printing plates. The first thing that you're going to do is to take your picture that you made last week and we're going to make a crayon rubbing. So I take my picture, I take a blank sheet of paper, lay it right on top. I'm going to get a crayon. This has no paper on it. You're going to lay it on its side. My helper hand is going to hold down the paper and the printing plate underneath it, and I'm going to rub with my crayon. I'm going to see what my picture looks like. If it has all the details that I like on it, then I know that I'm ready to actually ink it up. So I'm going to come around here, keeping my helper hand down so that I can not have my paper moving all over the place. So hopefully you see an ice cream sandwich. I like the way it looks. I'm ready to move on. Once I'm ready to move on, I get my placemat, which looks like this, and I have a box on there for you to put your printing plate right on there. The next thing that you're going to do, let me move that aside, is there's going to be a tray with some ink. And you're going to take this very special tool. This part is a roller, so it spins, but the whole thing is called a brayer. You're going to roll the brayer in the ink. The idea is not to get the ink all over the tray, boys and girls, although it's a lot of fun. The idea here, the purpose, is to get the ink on the roller part of the brayer. Once I have a good thin layer on there, I'm going to come back to my printing plate, hold it down very carefully, and I'm going to just roll the ink onto my printing plate. I want to cover the whole printing plate. It's also a good idea, boys and girls, for you to roll in one direction. Don't pull back, because then you might end up ripping your pieces apart or rip them off. I look like I have a even amount of ink on there, so now I'm ready to print. I'm going to put my roller, my brayer, back on the tray, and then I'm going to get my fresh piece of paper. I'm going to take my printing plate, put it face down on the paper, and I'm going to rub. Helper hand holds it down. I am going to rub, rub, rub all the way around the edges. When I think I've rubbed enough, I'm going to peel it off, and there is my print. The last thing that I have to do is to take a pencil. I'm going to write my name, and I'm going to write my class code. So kindergarten and whatever your teacher's name is. Now this goes in the drying rack, and we're going to be finished with the lesson. Thank you. Have a good time.